the first sound suit I made was a twig suit. It's not in the exhibition, but it was one out of twigs, and it was in response to the Rodney King incident. And what I was connecting to was, this sort of, this police report speaking about, this huge black male that was sort of like bigger than life. And I was just sort of reacting to all of these sort of words that they were using to bring description to him. And so I sort of thought about that and sort of created my first sound suit out of twigs, not even knowing that it was going to be wearable. And then I put it on, and the moment I started moving in it, I was just like, oh, wow, the sound of these twigs clanging together was just opened up this world. When I saw it all together, I was, it was like walking into a dream for me. It's something that I've been thinking about for a long time. And here it is in front of me, which, the sound suit came out of the fact that, as people, we tend to not listen to one another. And in order to be heard, we have to do something that aggressive, such as speak loud or stomp our feet or just some sort of physical sort of act. And so that's really how this sort of came about. And then I started looking at materials and thinking about, I think all of this really comes from, my childhood and being raised with 7 brothers, and the whole idea of hand-me-downs and sort of, again, reclaiming, something that once was your brother's and now it's yours and you have to wear it, and just sort of that way of thinking. And then also sort of, building and making art as a kid and really sort of using what was in my surrounding. And I think the thing that sort of really pushed me over in sort of recognizing the strength in a drawing was, I did a drawing for my mother, and just her reaction. As a kid, I was just looking up at her, and she just was so overwhelmed by it that I just looked at her, and I just thought, I couldn't believe that it made her, the way it made her feel.